Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen and this is Jen Clayton Beauty. We do everything beauty and makeup, and that includes new eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow is my favorite makeup. I love indie makeup, and I was so excited when this palette was released from Blend Bunny Cosmetics, which is one of my favorite indie brands, and that is the plastic palette. First of all, the size of this, yes. Love that this is a smaller palette. Love that this is inspired by plastic surgery and the pursuit of perfection. I love the bright pink packaging. It really truly is such an innovative release from Blend Bunny. I hope that they continue to put out these smaller size palettes, and the color story of this is so much fun. It's definitely more on the lines of a neutral palette with pops of pink. So we've got lots of neutral shades, some browns, some more burgundy leaning shades. We've got a deep dark black, which is great for the outer corner if you want to add a little bit of depth. And then we've got some really fun bright orange, bright pink. And then the shimmers that they chose are so unique and different, especially the shade Shallow, which is that blue kind of teal leaning shimmer. That is so unique and beautiful. And then the bright pink shimmer, oh my gosh, that swatched beautifully. Actually, all of these are gorgeous shimmer wise, duochromes, multi-chromes. The mattes feel really buttery, really soft. I am so excited about this palette. I can't wait to use this. This is one of those palettes that when I open it up, I instantly start thinking about different looks that I can create. Instantly neutral looks, especially with this beautiful black based shimmer. I can do pink looks. I can do a bright, fun, summery look. I can add in this beautiful pop of green, blue shimmer just to add some fun to a more neutral look. I'm really inspired by this palette, and I cannot wait to test it out with you. So if you're excited to see my review and tutorial of the Blend Bunny plastic palette, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, because I upload lots and lots of new videos every single week. The plastic palette is available. I will link it down below. I did use a 10% discount code to purchase it. I'll put the information down in the description box for you. In the description box, I'll also have my favorite beauty boxes, all of the other makeup that I'm wearing today if you would like to shop the completed look, discounts to my very favorite indie brands, and come follow me on TikTok for more beauty and makeup. Let me zoom you in and let's test out Blend Bunny plastic. So I definitely want to create a pink leaning look, and I want to pop in this blue interesting teal shimmer just for fun. Like I said, I can see neutral looks with this palette as well, but I really want to do something a little bit more colorful. I have already primed my eyes with my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. I'm going to go ahead and start with the orange matte called Self-Made. Such a fun name. I'm going to basically use that as my transition shade. I'm going to apply it into my crease. I'm even going to pull it a little bit onto my lid, and then also pull it up above my crease just a little bit. I do have slightly hooded eyes, and when my eyes are open, I do want to see that shade Self-Made. It is also one of the lighter mattes in the palette, so it makes a really nice transition shade. This is applying beautifully. It is such a fun color. It's kind of a corally pink, definitely a unique color to my collection, and I think it is the perfect addition to this palette. I also have to say that the fact that there are scissors embossed in the shades is so much fun. On a flat, more dense, fluffy brush, I'm going to pick up Pseudo Celeb, which is the beautiful bright pink matte, and I'm going to place that in my outer corner, and then I'm going to even pull that up into my crease and pull that again over about halfway. Wow, look at how pigmented and beautiful that is. It is the most perfect Barbie pink. Shade also is going on beautifully. One tap in and I've got so much bright pink color payoff. Makes me really happy. And then I'm going to go back into Self-Made, the peachy shade, and just kind of blend those edges. And then I'm going to go into kind of what looks brown in the pan, but when I swatched it, it was a little bit more maroon. I'm going to pick up just a small amount of that and just pop that right in my outer corner. That's going to give me just a little bit more depth. These mattes are spectacular. Now going in with my NYX glitter glue, I'm just going to tap that on my lid, and then we'll try out these shimmers. As always, we're gonna do one shimmer with a finger, one shimmer with a brush. I'm 100% starting with this bright pink shimmer called Faux. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And I'm actually going to place that on about the outer 2/3 of my lid, keeping my outer corner deep and dark, and then keeping the inner portion of my lid open because, like I said, I want to try out that teal shimmer. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. It even has a little bit of a purple shift to it. And then we're picking up that teal shimmer called Shallow. Oh, it is so gorgeous. I cannot. I'm picking that up on a brush, and I'm actually going to place that on the inner portion of my lid. And then I'm going to pull that over to meet the bright pink. This tealy blue is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I went ahead and just pulled that over even on to that bright pink shimmer. Then I'm gonna pick up the shimmer Gossip, which is a beautiful multi-chrome shimmer. And I'm actually going to place that kind of next to the blue and pulling that over into that bright pink. That's going to lighten and brighten up the center of my eye. That shade is so pretty. I wanna use that all over the lid. The mattes, as I expected from Blend Bunny, are perfection, but these shimmers, these are gorgeous. And back into Pseudo Celeb, which was the bright pink matte, I'm going to kind of buff that on my lower lash line. And then for inner corner highlight, I'm using Plastic, which is the light pink. It's also a very shifty, beautiful shade, and popping that right on the inner corner. This is pretty. It's definitely more pink leaning with a bit of a peachy gold shift. So it pairs beautifully with the peach matte that we used in the crease. Let me go ahead and do some liner mascara. I actually just came back from working out. I need to get completely ready for the day, do something with my hair, and I'll be back and we'll talk about Blend Bunny Plastic. I am dressed and ready for the day. It is still so cold here. If you didn't know, I live in Arizona, and right now it is 32 degrees, so it's freezing here. So I've got a sweatshirt on. Thought I'd pull in some of the fun pinks and blues that we have in our eye look, and let's talk about the Blend Bunny Plastic Palette. Love this, absolutely love this. Love my eye look so much. I think it is so much fun. And this, like I said, this palette is so versatile. You can do colorful looks, neutral looks with a pop of color. The inclusion of this little teal blue shimmer on my eyes, that really makes this palette, because that can really elevate even a neutral look, and it pairs beautifully with the oranges and the pinks in the palette. Love the multi-chromes, duochrome, shifty shades in here. And of course, as always, Blend Bunny mattes are absolutely fantastic. Truthfully, some of the best mattes you can get. They're buttery, they're smooth, they're blendable, really easy to use. Never any issues applying or blending them out, diffusing them out. I really like this palette. Like I said, I hope Blend Bunny comes out with more palettes this size in 2025, because it makes it really easy to store, and they're more curated color stories, which I think even sometimes makes it easier to create an eye look. The less shades you have, especially, you know, 14 pans, 12, 14 pans, is perfect. So let me know down below, are you gonna pick up the plastic palette? If you did, what are your thoughts? I love it. I will have it linked down below with that discount code, as well as all of the other makeup that I'm wearing today. If you would like to shop the completed look, discounts to my favorite indie brands, and come follow me on TikTok for more beauty and makeup. I cannot wait to see what Blend Bunny does this year.